Hi, my name is Grace Toshach, and I am a senior at the College of the Holy Cross. This green ceramic bowl might catch your eye with its color. More than likely, though, this striking central figure would demand your attention. This powerful harpy addresses us directly with piercing almond eyes and wears a luxurious three-pointed crown and swinging earrings. Unexpectedly, the woman's head extends into a bird's body. Her feathers are decorated with mesmerizing patterns of zigzags and ornamentation. All of this luxury might have distracted you from the ferocious talons that extend from her feet. The harpy is an ancient beast who is extraordinary in her capabilities. Sometimes the harpy controlled the power of the winds, sometimes she was a siren-like creature who lured men to their deaths. Though the harpy's meaning has varied, there has never been doubt that she is an incredible beast. The harpy on this bowl was made in an area long controlled by medieval Byzantium near the Black Sea around the year 1250. However, the curlicue design of the back of the bowl and the intricate designs of the plumage point to Islamic influence. The harpy is also a common Islamic motif, and its three-pointed crown is reminiscent of Persian and Turkish depictions. Despite the harpy's menacing history, the harpy on this bowl suggested happiness, prosperity, and health to whoever the bowl was gifted to. This is because the harpy's connection to ideals of victory and glory popularized them with courtly and royal status. The harpies with a three-pointed crown are associated with the images of Persian and Turkish rulers. For example, the three-pointed crowns on medieval representations of Seljuk Turk sultans resemble the crown that adorns our harpy and other examples of harpies on ceramics from this time and place. Because harpies were associated with symbols of high class, they symbolized prosperity and were seen as the bringers of food and drink. If you look closely at our other ceramic bowls, they all show the harpy wearing variations of a three-pointed crown. The harpy on the bowl to the far left wears a crown with 3 points. However, they are not as distinct as the other bowls. Interestingly, though, this crown appears to be very similar to ancient crowns depicted on Sasanian rulers in Persian art. These crowns depicted a motif of spreading wings that were associated with religious symbols. The motif was also used to legitimize the cause it appeared with. This Sasanian motif could have influenced the three-pointed crowns seen on some harpies. However, the other two bowls wear crowns similar to our bowl and the Seljuk Sultan crowns that we previously looked at. Nevertheless, the three-pointed crown on the harpy serves to elevate the harpy's significance and symbolic meanings on these ceramics. The harpy's courtly appearance signifies that these bowls were made for someone of important status. The bowl in the middle is a good example of how Byzantine and Islamic artistic traditions began to merge at this time during the Crusades. The circles and linear designs that describe the feathers were stylistic of Byzantine depictions of the harpy, while its addition of the three-pointed crown speaks to Islamic influence. Beginning in the 11th century all the way into the 14th century, many people were migrating to originally Byzantine areas due to ongoing military conquest. The military conquest that specifically impacted this bowl happened to be the spark of the Crusades itself, between Seljuk and Byzantine armies. After Seljuk victory during the early 11th century, the area where this bowl was made became open to not only Seljuk Turks, but also Iranians and people from Central Asia who were mostly Muslim. The traditions of Byzantine art in this area soon took on Islamic motifs, designs, and ideals, as seen on this bowl with a harpy. A harpy on an object like this ceramic bowl made it likely that European crusaders were exposed to this interesting creature. However, it seems that Western associations with the harpy were different from abundance and prosperity. At least, medieval textiles like these Spanish fabrics from the Met and the MFA show the harpy as a symbol of evil and sin. One harpy is trapped and watched by symbols considered good, the other harpy is being attacked and subdued by a lion, a common motif in the Crusades associated with God. Another example is in medieval France, where a monstrous harpy adorns a religious building to incite fear of sin and retribution in churchgoers. The image of the harpy was so startling it was eventually banned by the heads of the church because they feared it was too distracting. The harpy was clearly a powerful image in medieval areas of Europe and West Asia, and remains today as a shocking and curious figure.